70 total thousand student loan debt.
Damn.
I'm not an engineer, I'm not a surgeon, just a public school teacher. Last year I filed for bankruptcy.
What are the consequences of filing?
Tanks your credit. But in my case, my credit kind of went up.
You're also a big Beyonce fan. How many times have you seen her?
For this last tour, 2 the tour before that, On the Run 2, On the Run 1, Formation twice, Mrs. Carter twice, Iron Rail Tour 13.
13 times you've seen Beyonce. Last partner submitted question.
Okay. Do you ask him to only ask money questions, or that's where his mind's at?
This is Myles on Money, the show where we get coffee and tell money stories. Let's get into it.
Are we rolling?
We're rolling. Thanks for doing this.
No problem, you're welcome.
Let me give you a mic.
All right, where are we going? Okay, what's happening?
We're going to the coffee bean.
Okay.
So first I want to ask, you went to ASU, right?
Arizona State.
Arizona State. They played yesterday.
Just won, yes, exactly.
Did
Just
they
won
win?
Yesterday, absolutely.
Was it football or basketball? Or?
It was football.
Okay.
It was CTE sport.
Do you remember how much it was when you went?
I want to say tuition probably was like 12 a semester, like 12,000 a semester.
Oh, okay. So 24,000 a year.
Yeah.
And you did all 4 years there.
Yeah.
So that would have been 120,000 just for tuition.
Like 100,000.
100,000.
Yeah.
How did you pay for that?
Scholarships, grants, if you will, and then student loans.
Do you remember how much you pulled out for student loans?
I think like 40, 45.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Do you think it was worth it?
Yes, because otherwise I wouldn't have gone.
Mhm.
So yes, I had a good experience, and hopefully one day, somebody will pay them off.
And like, do you think the student loan payment is it not that big of a deal on your like?
I have
monthly?
not paid a student loan since I've graduated.
Oh really?
Yes, I've always been either like in deference because I was in school. Like after I graduated, there was like a grace period, and then I went back to school, so I didn't have to pay then. And now I just don't make enough to have to pay it.
So will it get forgiven, or do you have to pay it back eventually, or?
So as like a public school teacher, if I make 120 qualifying monthly payments,
Uh-huh.
that includes $0, for at least 10 years, then it gets forgiven.
Oh, so that wasn't canceled as part of.
Not yet. It's been refined and tweaked, and every day it's something different. So tomorrow, this might all be a lie, and I probably will have to pay them back. But until then, it's looking like I'm good.
And then, did you get a master's?
Yeah, but not at Arizona State.
Okay, and how much was that?
That was like much more. I think it was like 70.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, how'd you pay for that too?
Federal government. Again, student loans.
Okay, so like roughly $100,000 of student loan debt,
I feel like yes, or 70 total.
or 70 total.
I think it's
70
like
to 100,000.
I think it's 70 total thousand student loan debt.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's a
it's
lot.
crazy.
I'm happy that's
Right.
getting
Mind you,
forgiven for it.
I'm not an engineer. I'm not a surgeon. Just a public school teacher.
And then you were in Arizona, and then you moved a little bit, and then you moved to LA.
Yes.
And what was your first job in LA?
I worked at Mute 6. It's like a digital, no promo. It's a digital marketing company.
Okay.
So we just did like Facebook and Instagram, digital ads for a bunch of different companies.
And then was being a teacher your second job?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I quit that after a couple of months.
Oh, only a couple months.
Yeah. Well, I started in March, and then I quit in like December.
What made you want to quit?
I felt like I was way too stressed out over like making rich people richer,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't love that.
So then you went to the public sector
Yes.
to be a teacher.
Yeah.
Do you ever have to buy supplies for your classroom?
All the time.
All the time out of your own money?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How much do you think you spend a year?
I try my best to not spend that much. So I'll only say maybe like a couple of hundred, like 200 or 300 a year.
That's still kind of crazy.
No, yeah, it is.
Is that like expected, or do you think you go above board?
I think it's pretty expected. So there's like a federal tax cut, I think up to like $300 a year, because most teachers do have to spend.
So it's like built into the tax law that you are expected to pay for some of your supplies out of pocket.
Yeah, I think it was more of a reaction to people always paying out of pocket for school supplies. So now exactly it's in the tax law that you get up to $300 deducted.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You also have a dog.
I do.
I think you're one of the few people I know who has a dog.
Really?
Yeah.
The economy.
In this economy.
Yeah.
How much does Zona get a month? How much do you spend on her?
That's an excellent question. She has her own savings account.
She has her own savings account.
Yeah. Well, she has like a bucket in my savings account that's just for her like vet bills and treats and stuff. But I would say a month, probably like 200.
200 a month? That's food.
So her pet insurance is like 70 now. Food is like 50 a month. And then I have to put money away for the vet bills because that costs a couple thousand a year. And then treats and boarding and supplies or whatever.
That's more than I expected.
Yeah, it's a lot.
What's the most expensive vet bill you've had?
Ooh. The checkup ones, because you have to get like the checkup and the blood work and yada yada. Those are usually like $700.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Is that covered?
No.
And that's yearly?
Yeah. Well, at least, yeah.
Zona goes to the doctor more often than I do.
No. So, yeah, well, she goes there at least every 6 months. And yeah, each time it's like around that $600-700 mark.
Interesting. And you also recently got a new car.
Do
you want to tell us what kind of car it is?
It is a Kia EV6 2024. So it's not new. I mean, well, it's new, but
It's no longer new. It was new when you got it.
yeah.
Do you remember how much you paid for it?
Good question. I think I just traded in my lease, and then it's just $600 a month because this one is like also on a lease.
Okay. When you were looking at cars, how did you decide how much car you could afford?
That's an excellent question. So cars are expensive.
Cars are
Like everything is expensive, but I didn't realize like how much they have gone up. So it was less like of what I can afford versus like what is the least viable option. Because I know I wanted an EV, something newer,
Yeah.
and most cars were like, in the 800s for a new car payment.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't do that. So I thought, like, my max was $550, but I was able to get the 6 for a good deal. So
You're also one of the few people that I know that lives alone in a 1-bedroom in LA. How much is your rent?
my rent is now $1980.
$1980.
Yeah. When I first got that apartment, it was like $1,500. So
Oh, it's gone up $400 and
Yeah.
some change. And how many years?
4.
$100 a year.
Pretty much, yeah. Like it's, yeah. And then every year we get that, the maximum they're allowed to raise it, they do.
They do? Dang.
Yeah.
You're also a big Beyonce fan.
Yes.
Slay. How many times have you seen her?
In my life?
Yeah.
Good question. 4. I went to 4 this last tour, 2 the tour before that, On the Run 2, On the Run 1. I went to Formation twice. I went to Mrs. Carter twice. Iron Rail tour. So I got 13.
13 times you've seen Beyonce.
Yes. 13 times I have seen Beyonce.
That's quite a few times.
Yeah.
So how much do you think you is in total? We don't want to think about
In
it.
total what? A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
How do you juggle all that? I mean, I guess the student loans you don't have to pay for,
Yeah.
but you have the car payment, you have like relatively expensive rent.
Yeah.
But you do be going places to see Beyonce.
See Beyonce.
You're gonna see Ariana Grande.
I was, but I didn't get selected for the pre-sale.
Oh,
so we'll
okay.
see if
Maybe.
anything's available.
I thought she was canceled, but
For what? For adultery?
for adultery.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was canceled for like pretending to not be white when she was white.
Oh, no, that wasn't. They put that on her. My Italian queen has never been anything but Italian.
Alrighty.
What was your question? Oh, how do I afford my lifestyle?
Yeah, the math is not mathing.
So I do a lot of extra work. Like if there's ever any like trainings like that they offer at work for like additional pay, I'll do those. I'm like the cultural art passport champion, which means I like plan all the school field trips, and that comes with the stipend and like monthly time. So it's just a lot of extra work.
You told me that you tried to sign up for Amazon Flex.
Yes,
What happened?
they were full.
They were full.
Yeah, so I'm on the wait list.
Are you still on the wait list?
Yeah.
Have you had any other summer jobs?
No, Plant Pucker.
Oh yes.
She's on
Wait.
my,
This episode is sponsored by Plant Pucker. your plant-based chapstick.
Absolutely.
No, not chapstick, lip balm. Where can people buy this?
Well, actually, right now they can't. So, so I actually need to restock.
How do you feel about credit cards? Do you use them?
So credit cards got me into a lot of trouble. Last year I filed for bankruptcy.
Oh shit.
I did a whole reset. So now I have one now to rebuild my credit. But it scares me, so I really try not to use it. I wish we could get rid of credit as a society.
Me too.
Because it feels like a double-edged sword. Like I have to have it, I guess, if I want to like buy a house and, and really, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
But I think it's a dangerous game.
What?
Predatory.
What got you to the point you had to file for bankruptcy?
All of these decisions, like moving to a one-bedroom on a teacher's salary. Like my first year teaching, I was considered an intern, so they only pay you like $46,000 for the year. And so that year I was like floating a lot of expenses on the credit card.
Do you know how much credit card debt you had when you filed?
It was like $30,000.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And that got rid of all of it?
Yeah.
What are the consequences of filing for bankruptcy?
One, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of paperwork. They suggest you do it with an attorney, but I was able to figure it out. And then obviously it goes on your credit report and it tanks your credit.
Yeah.
But like in my case, my credit kind of went up.
So you filed for bankruptcy and your credit went up?
Yeah, because my utilization was better. I stopped having unpaid payments.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it's on there now. Like I was able to get my car and everything. It was tougher, but I was able to get it. So I think the biggest downside is like the time it takes. Obviously, you have to pay to file, and then it stays on your credit report for like 10 years.
So then that $30,000 of credit card debt just went away.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
That seems worth it.
Yeah, it was for 100%.
Then, so the downside is it's a little bit of work, some paperwork. It hurts your credit, but like if you're not buying a house right away,
Right.
why does that even matter?
Like if you're in the position to file for bankruptcy, your credit is probably already not doing great.
Exactly.
So it was, yeah. I think the biggest thing really is the stigma of it all.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if your president can file for bankruptcy over and over again and rule the country, then let me see what it's about.
My mom filed when I was a kid, and I have no idea what the circumstances were because I was pretty young.
Yeah.
But like I remember it like being like a big thing.
Yeah.
And I was like afraid.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it's like not even that big of a deal.
No, I mean it can be, especially if you have like a house and assets and stuff. But in California, they have pretty good protections. Like there's up to like a money amount that they can't take if you're filing for bankruptcy. So even if you have a house, like my car was able to, like I didn't have to return it because it was under that amount. So I was able to keep it and still pay for it.
So did they wipe the car loan, or
No.
you still? Okay.
So that I was able to I forgot what they call it, but keep it and still pay that,
Okay.
which is nice.
Well, interesting.
So yeah, so that was my journey.
So now you have a card still, but you just don't use it that much.
Well, I use it just now. but I'm going to pay it off before the due dates.
Okay.
But I don't. Like I really, really try not to use it.
Okay. So speaking of, I talked to your partner,
Okay.
and I have some partner submitted questions.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is messy.
First question. When you inevitably, however you say that word,
Inevitably. You
move
got it.
in together, how would you want to split finances?
I would say 50-50.
So you're talking 50-50 on like rent and like other typical daily expenses?
Yeah. Like if you want to live in a penthouse, I was like, well, girl, I can afford this much. And if you want to pay the rest, then let's penthouse it up.
What about just like from a daily perspective? Like, would you want to have a shared account?
No, that's a good question. You know how I feel about shared accounts. I think there should be a shared account, yes.
But you wouldn't want to have a completely shared account?
No, I said, well, we'll have a separate account.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. What is a luxury that you could live without?
A luxury I could live without, maybe my car. I just, like, my commute's not bad.
What's your best money habit?
My best money habit. Ooh, that's good. I would say my best money habit is learning how to save up and budget for things. Like, now that I do budget, Zona always has money in her account, no matter what happens. I always have, like, I always set aside money to pay for, like, car registration. 'Cause, like, it comes,
Yeah.
only every, like, once a year. But I put money away for that every month. And, like, if I want something, like the robo vacuum,
Yeah.
instead of just getting it now, I, like, set a goal and save up to get it.
Did you get the $1,000 robo vacuum?
I got the $600 robo vacuum.
Okay.
And I got it on sale for like $4.99.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your worst money habit?
My worst money habit is eating out. Like, if I don't have groceries that are easy to make,
Yeah.
and I just got done with work, it feels like my right to order something.
It is your right to Uber Eats.
Yes. And so, like, my Uber Eats, like that, I think it's where I spend too much of my discretionary income. So that's definitely my worst money habit.
Okay, last partner submitted question.
Okay.
How much money would you need to feel secure?
Did you ask him to only ask money questions, or that's what where his mind's at?
No, I asked him for money related.
Okay.
It's Myles on Money.
Okay. Oh, okay. I would say a paid off dwelling.
Paid off dwelling.
Yeah. Maybe 200,000.
In savings.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Interesting question.
I asked you to come up with a money related hot take.
Oh, uh-huh. Oh, uh-huh. Yes,
Did
I'm
you
back.
remember?
Yes.
What is your hot take?
I'm going to stick with mine is the contrary to all the bad decisions I've made in my life. It's to spend it.
To spend it.
Yeah, not indiscretionally, if that's a word, but gonna be right up there. But, like, if you, like, not having to justify everything that you want.
Okay.
Like, if you want something that's going to make your life easier, and to buy it's not going to put a financial strain on you, do it. Do you know how much life my better is that I don't have to mop and vacuum the floors, and that it's just clean and I'm not stepping on dog hair all day?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I agree with that. I like grocery delivery.
Right.
Oh my God, it changed my life. It was like Sunday nights going to the grocery store just sucks.
Terrible.
You're tired, you want to go home.
Right.
And then you can just spend 30 minutes just kind of making the list. And you're not going to buy as much like
Right.
spontaneous
That you
stuff.
don't need. Exactly.
It's actually cheaper.
See?
Hot take, grocery delivery is actually
And it is. It really is. Now, like, for example, I also pay for laundry pickup and delivery. Pero. We have one laundry machine, and it only takes coins.
It is very annoying.
I don't know where to get coins from. I don't have a brick and mortar bank account. So, yes, it's more, but they pick it up from the door, they wash it, they fold it, they bring it back. You just got to put it away. It's like $72 for every, like, 2 loads.
$72 for every 2 loads. So
it's
that's
like
$31 a load.
36.
36.
So I guess my math. Yeah, 36 a load.
$36 a load.
Uh-huh.
How many loads a month?
I want to say 4.
So that's $120.
It's like 140.
144. 140. You spend $144 a month on on laundry.
Yes. And initially, so I did, and then I stopped because I'm like, this is crazy. Let me just get the coins. And I got coins from Miguel and my mom for my birthday, and then those ran dry. And I said, well,
I know what I'll get you for your birthday.
But not quarters.
Well, actually, one more question for
Okay.
you. You've planned your birthday.
Yes.
I was doing some math. I think per person, we're pushing $800 to $1,000.
Yes, under $1,000. Yeah.
Under $1,000.
Yeah.
Over 800.
Probably.
We're going to Lake Tahoe.
Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Splitting
the Airbnb, that was $375 a person.
About.
Yeah. Then you got to get the ski rental, food, alcohol, drive over there, gas,
Equipment,
all that.
gas. Come on.
How
EV charging.
do you feel any sense of like you're putting a burden on your friends for asking them to spend $800 for your birthday?
Yes and no. So the way I proposed it to everybody, hopefully it was received this way, is like, this is what I want to do for my birthday. If you would like to join, come through. So I gave everybody, said, hey, it's going to be expensive. I don't expect you to come, but if you want to come, here's the tea. And
Did
they were
anyone
like,
say no?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's people I didn't even ask.
And they're not coming.
And they're coming.
All right. Well, thanks for doing this.
Of course.
This is
You're welcome.
episode 2, probably. I think it will be number 2.
Hopefully everyone can hear me.
Yeah, I really
Can
appreciate
fix it
it.
in
You're
post.
making my dream come true.
All right, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm excited.
We'll turn it off.
Thank you for making it this far into the video. We hit on some really heavy stuff like credit card debt, student loan debt, filing for bankruptcy. If you have an opinion on one of the things that we talked about, maybe you're dealing with credit card debt or student loan debt, leave a comment below. I would love to start a conversation on some of the things that we talked about in the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend that you think might relate to some of the stuff that we talked about. Maybe they're dealing with credit card debt or student loan debt, or they just have a strong opinion on some of the things that we talked about. If you have a question that you would like me to ask to an upcoming guest, then leave that as a comment below, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.